Central Africa. The second biggest rainforest in the world covers Central Africa. It is loud with monkeys, parrots, and trillions of insects. But it might not be there for long. Elephants and hippos evolved to make it home by becoming smaller, and so did humans. The rainforest people were the first people to live in Central Africa. They lived singing in the forest, hunting with spears and arrows. Then came those whose lifestyles now threaten the rainforest. Tall farmers from West Africa who cleared the forest for their farms, nomadic herdsmen from East Africa with cattle and goats that eat young trees, and the Europeans greedy for oil, timber, mines, and plantations. Some Central Africans have kept their traditional lifestyles and others have chosen modern lives, but whether they are billionaires or beggars, bankers or farmers, oil rig workers or hunters, Central Africa is home to all of them. Burundi. In Burundi, boys are taught to play huge drums by their fathers. It takes years and years of practice to be a drummer. You have to be able to dance, do acrobats, and march balancing a huge drum on your head, while drumming like crazy at the same time. The rhythms of Burundi drumming are powerful enough to make the whole world want to dance. Drums in Burundi are made from a tree that grows nowhere else in the world. The royal drummers of Burundi are powerful, ear-splitting, and awesome. Go online and hear it for yourself. Cameroon. In Cameroon, like all over Africa, some children are driven to school by their parents and play computer games when they get home. Other children have to walk to school no matter how far it is. Some of them wake up at 4 a.m. and walk a long way to school, creeping past wild animals. Afterwards, they work in the fields before doing their homework, and they don't have any devices to play on. No matter how hard it is, children in Cameroon are determined to go to school. They all want a chance to become mechanics, doctors, lawyers, teachers, and scientists. Cameroon grows food that kids love all over the world: bananas, peanuts, sugar, and cocoa for chocolate. The people who grow them are often very poor because they are not paid enough for all their work. Sometimes they can't even afford to eat the things they grow for us. If you buy food that is labeled fair trade, then you know the farmers have been paid fairly for all their hard work. Central African Republic. The Central African Republic is hundreds of miles from the sea on a huge high plateau covered with grassy savanna and thick forests. Through the forest, millions of butterflies flutter like flowery jewels. Over the savanna, the skies are lit with stars and big bright as diamonds. And under the Central African Republic soil lies more treasure: gold, uranium, oil, and diamonds. There are more than 600 species of butterfly in Central African Republic. The needle in a normal magnetic compass points north, nearly everywhere on Earth. But don't get lost in Central African Republic. The magnetic field under the ground is usually strong, which makes the needleless in compass go haywire. Excellent. It is time to fill out our map and legend of Africa again. We are doing such a good job on this. Keep up the great work. Country 40 today was called Burundi. Its capital city is Bujumbura. Its puzzle piece is brown. Country number 41 today was Cameroon. Its capital city is Yaoundé. And its puzzle piece is green. Lastly, country 42 is Central African Republic. Now this is a long name, so make sure you work really hard to keep it inside the box. Take a look. It might be easy for you to try and write like this. Its capital city is Bangui. And its puzzle piece is purple. Excellent. Let's fill in our map now. Burundi is located right over here. It's this small country. I'm going to draw a line all the way out and write 40, just not to make it messy. Now I'm going to color it in brown. Excellent. Cameroon is located over here. I can write 41 inside that puzzle piece. I'm going to outline it green. And color it in. And lastly, Central African Republic is located right beside number 42. And I'm going to write that there. It is purple. And shade nice and lightly so you don't cover your number. Hope you enjoyed the countries we traveled to today.